And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Curtis Thompson, and this is Let's Play Shining in the Darkness. Alright, I managed to finally get back to where we left off at the second turnstile, so we can go ahead and go down this left-hand path, because there's quite a bit of nastiness, apparently, right in front of us. This is Siren. She's the upgraded standing water enemy, and I believe she has a very fierce ice breath. And in fact, I'm not gonna mess around too much in terms of how to take her on. But she's also in the level 5 Labyrinth. In fact, I believe she's a fairly consistent enemy we have to deal with. 76 points of damage to the hero, and 193 back to her. Oof. Let's go ahead and throw a Blast level 4 and a Bolt level 3 at her. Bolt level 3 for 70 pointer, level 4 Blast, probably for another 70 points, I think? 57. Ah, and the hero miss. Ugh, and 84 points to the hero. Milo, can you fix that? Thank you. I'd rather not spend too much of Pyra's MP on this, but, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do another Bolt level 3 on her. For those 62 points. And she is tough. There we go. 3,400 experience points and 2,900 gold. Don't really need gold, really, at this point in time. I believe everyone has everything they need in terms of gold. Yeah, so the hero leveled up. Fairly standard level up overall. Oof. Oof. Not going to mess around with this. We're just going to go ahead and use the freeze. The ice staff almost broke on the way here, so I can't exactly use that at the moment. We'll have to go back and get that fixed, unfortunately. That should be enough to take down the golems. There we go. 5,800 experience points from that. Alright, so if we turn left, the other ways are dead ends, unfortunately. And more of their friends. Awesome. With how hard they hit, I really don't want to have to deal with them. But thankfully, now that Milo and Pyra both have superior level 4 spells, we're able to just knock these guys down real quick. Albeit the MP cost is absurdly high. Alright, in this little area we're in, just a single hobgoblin? Okay. In this little area we're in, there's about 4 treasure chests in this little area that we're in. So we're going to look at all of them. See what's in them. First one, heal ring. Yes, actually. Actually, before we do that. Who got hurt, actually? Milo got a bit beat up. In fact, Pyra did too. Let's go ahead and use those so they don't go to waste. There we go. So the heal ring. And what this does is that it's just an item that a character can hold on to cast, I believe it's a level 2 heal on someone for basically an MP-free heal. Yeah, we'll have Milo hold on to that for now. Whoop. Missed. And paratroglodytes. Nothing too worrisome. I did find a new weapon for Pyra from one of these monsters. The Steel Whip. It had the exact same attack value as the long spear. So it was just it was kind of a duh move to replace the spear with the Steel Whip. And a level up for Milo. Burst to level 4. That's very nice. And what's in here? Oh, goodness, it's a monster. Hand Eater. Upgrade from Chestbeak and the Ghosts. This guy, I believe all he really does is just hit for a lot. You know, which goes without saying in the level 4 Labyrinth. Hand Eater howls and... Oh, no! Oh, we can instantly kill people. Wow. Level 2 revive from Milo on the hero. Pyra, can you put it to sleep, baby? No. Bring back the hero. Oh my goodness. This is not good. We're just burning through Milo's MP. One more time for the sleep. Just one more time. Not so much. Okay. Okay, at least people get an actual turn, maybe. Milo has, like, no MP left. Pyra, go ahead and boost Milo. Since he looks like he's gonna get an actual turn. There we go. Not a whole lot of hit points, but goodness gracious. Wow. Hero died like 3 times in that fight. Oh, and Milo doesn't even have... He's got one for a level 3 blast. Let's see how Bolt level 3 does against the golems. Decent, not a whole lot. Not as much as I would have thought, wished for. But it's just enough. 62 points to Pyra. There we go. Taking out the one that didn't attack yet. Very efficient. 1 point from Pyra. Alright, there we go. Pyra goes up a level at least. Does she get a new spell level? Not this time. Is this another Hand Eater? Yes, it is. Oh, boy. Just enough for level 2 quick, and boost the hero. Hopefully he doesn't die this time. Goodness gracious me. This thing just looks terrifying. Yep, of course. And we don't have enough MP to bring the hero back up and running. Pyra, boost Milo. Oh boy, we may have to retreat after this. Alright, what's in this box? Frost armor. That's for the hero, who's currently dead. Joyous. So... wow, it's like you didn't even, like... Like, yeah, the hero managed to resist it once, but it was like it was like almost instantaneous. Like he didn't even have enough speed points to just, or defense points to just bypass it at all. It was just like just died as soon as it was executed. Oh my goodness. 29,000 for the hero, 48,000 for Milo, 51,000 for Pyra, and everyone's getting to the point. Oh, well, that's fine. Everyone's getting to the point where they need so much experience points to level up, which given the area that we're in, not exactly a surprise. A lot of RPGs operate like this. Alright. Everyone back up to 100%. But now that we got all the goodies... from that section, we don't have to deal with it anymore. So we can quickly get back to that one branch. Oh, that's right. We need to... No, we need to give it to him first. Give the frost armor over to the hero. In fact, we should probably... Let's go back to the town real quick. Just real quick. He's already... There we go. Now we're finally on track. Okay. So we're finally able to replace the woefully outdated steel armor as it was. So from 186 to 192. Only a 6-point upgrade. But that's okay, because the hero's going to be getting some pretty neat stuff eventually anyway. But the 6 points of defense will be... much appreciated. So we can go ahead and get rid of the frost armor. 5625 for the steel armor. Wait, did I accidentally sell the frost armor? Did I accidentally sell the frost armor? Oh my goodness. Today is one of those days. Yes, I did accidentally sell the frost armor. That's okay. It's not like we need money for anything else. Oh my goodness. Today is one of those days, apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we need to fix the, ice staff. 875. Alright, that's fine. Why did I even think about selling the frost armor? Goodness gracious. But that's okay. We've got plenty of gold that we don't need for really anything anymore. We need to go into the deals. Armor. Wow, 75 armor for the frost armor, really? Alright, so we can go ahead and re-equip that. Yeah, 192. Okay. Like I said, the hero will be getting some of the best armor and shield in the game. So it's not exactly, like his upgrades are coming. It's just the fact that, like, in the interim, he's gonna have to slave through with... Actually, what are their defense values at the moment? His is at 192. What's Pyra's? 212. And Milo's at 235, so he's going to be lagging a little bit behind for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, the medallion. Alright. Once again, it's just a short little jaunt to get to where we actually need to go. As you can tell, this game does not mess around once you get to this latter quarter or latter part of the game. Living armor, an upgrade from the knights from the previous level, but not exactly anything to worry about, not by itself. Though it seemed to give Pyra a bit of trouble in terms of attack, but we expected that. Pyra is going to be a bit lacking in terms of attack power for the rest of the game. There we go. Yeah, this little starting section of Level 4 Labyrinth isn't too bad. It's just the deeper you go, the meaner everything gets. As illustrated by the fact that the Hand Eaters just decided to kill the hero like 4 or 5 times. Pair of Warbirds, no problem. So what are we expecting? What have we not accomplished yet in this game? We haven't found Princess Jessa yet, obviously. Nor have we figured out where the hero's father is at. Nor where Dark Souls Inner Sanctum is. Obviously, we can kind of assume Dark Souls Inner Sanctum is in the Level 5 Labyrinth, which we have not actually physically seen yet. Mandragores healing themselves. Oh, the Mandragores can do the same thing? Oh my goodness. Prioritize the Mandragores from now on. If they can do that exact same thing as the Hand Eaters, oh my goodness. Yeah, kill them ASAP. Caught by surprise by a bunch of Vipers. Please don't paralyze my entire party. Milo is paralyzed. He's out of commission for the rest of the fight. Okay, Pyra, we might need a heavy bolt. There we go, that's what I'm talking about, right there. Go away. Now we have to wait for Milo to snap out of his paralysis. And we gotta do this. I should have gone into that turnstile backwards. But hey, no harm, no foul. How's Milo doing now? And he's just fine. Okay. Bunch of death masks. We ran into these guys earlier, but if you don't remember, they're an upgrade to the Berserker and Demonicas. They are gonna hit pretty hard. How hard? Let's find out, actually. Oh, not too bad in terms of hit points. And only deal 29 points of damage to Pyra. Every level of the Labyrinth has its basic attack fodder. So it's nothing too surprising. Alright. Meat zombies and a bunch of a troglodyte. We'll have the hero take care of the troglodyte. A level 3 blast and a... Actually, let's do a level 4 blast and a... Let's do a level 3 freeze. You know, we never did pick up the ice rod, that ice staff that we left there to get repaired. Today is one of those days, apparently. And only hitting the hero for 36. Only 36. Goodness gracious. Another pair of troglodytes and Cerberuses. Have a hero take out a troglodyte. Let's see what level 4 burst does. And a level 4 blaze hits the entire screen as well, so we'll do that. Good damage against the troglodytes, not so much against the Cerberus. Good enough for me. 4,800 for that encounter. Good grief. A bit more reservative encounter. We can go ahead and take the meat zombies on. If the Cerberus does anything, we can just heal through it. And of course, fire. 39, 63, 62. Why does the hero take so little damage from magic now? Is it because of the frost armor? I'll bet it's because of the frost armor. And the hero goes up to level 40. And the usual song and dance in terms of level up. Actually, let's use our healing items first. There we go. That's a bit better. And another trio of troglodytes. Oh, I'm not that concerned. $25 points to Pyra, and he doesn't even get a chance to attack. Oh, yes, he does. Okay. Milo's Mithril Axe at least coming in handy in terms of finishing off certain enemies. And another trio of death masks. We're closing in on where we need to go, I promise. Ugh. There we go. Alright, okay, that's a bit better. Do we have one more? We do. Okay. And, okay, as we discovered last time, we have to prioritize the Mandragoras. Let's do a level 2 freeze, or level 4 freeze on him. Is level 4 freeze board wide as well? Yes, it is. Okay. And level 4 freeze was just enough to wipe out the Mandragoras entirely. Alright, not too worried about Deathbringers, because it seems like all they do is just revive each other. And they don't hit too awfully hard either. So this is a nice little respite here, even though they're just going to revive each other. It'd be different if the enemies that were revived got an attack round as well, but they don't, so... Spell fails. Okay. So all he's going to be able to do is just attack now. Which he doesn't even get a chance to do so. There we go. Oh, another trio of Mandragoras. Don't want to take any chances with these fellas. I'm not even sure how many... Okay. So they've got about 80. That should be a level 3 freeze and a level 3 blast, I think. Just for future reference. I would rather start thinking about, once again, we're going through one of the other aft castles of the Labyrinth here. But, I would just like to start, being more efficient with our MP use, especially since we're at the stage of the game where we're coming up on the last leg of it. Yeah, this is just a circle here. And we're coming up on a very important section here, which is why I brought up Jessa and Sir Mordred, the hero's father. And thank goodness meat zombies have really bad speed. Man, everyone's getting so many level ups all of a sudden. Didn't we just visit the priest and he said we didn't... Excuse me? Could it be you've come to rescue me from this flea pit? I don't think we'll get far unless you have the key to open the cell. To make matters worse, Mordred is guarding the key? What? You look shocked. You're not related to Mordred, are you? Cruel fate! It pains me to tell you that Mordred now serves the Dark One. If my father learns of Mordred's treachery, it will break his heart. I hate to ask this, but could you please get me the cell key? Good luck. Yes! Awesome! Which means that our hero's father has been taken over by the dark side. All puns intended. So now we have to basically figure out if we can get past him in order to get to the cell key. With, of course, some enemies in front of us. Hobgoblins and Lancerots. They both are going to hit really hard. In fact, let's go ahead and try and take them all out really quick. I'd rather not deal with these guys right now. It's not so much that they're super dangerous, they just hit really hard. Interlopers, you are intruding upon Lord Dark Soul's domain. But this is as far as you go. It's a pity that your quest for the princess must end here. Enough small talk. Prepare to meet your maker. And from the back of the hall comes our foe, the Dark Knight. And the music has actually changed. This is like the first legit boss fight in this game. Alright, quick. Boost the hero. Oh! 89 points to the hero. And another 78. Milo's going to need to heal the hero real quick. And, alright. A full heal for the hero. Can we slow him? Is unaffected. Level 3 heal on the hero. 43 points to Milo. He's not hitting Milo for too hard, but that's because Milo's in literally his best gear. What can we do? Let's go ahead and give him a blast level 4. And let's go with a bolt level 3. 72 for the bolt. I'm looking at 65 for the blast. 67 for the blast. 65 to the hero. 56 to Pyra. 187. Man, he is just tough as nails. Let's conserve our MP for now and have Pyra use boost on Milo. And just conserve our MP a little bit. 141. 50 pot points to Pyra. Alright, we've knocked his helmet off. Milo, heal Pyra real quick. And Pyra... man. Let's do one more Bolt level 2. The Bolt level 3. For another 58. Pyra's back up and running. 70 points to the hero. 68 points to the hero. 217. Milo, we need another heal on the hero. Pyra. 13 points. 203. Ooh, 39 points to Milo. Awesome blow. Taking him down. Only 1,000 experience points, though. I remember a sword, Dark Blade, Melville's gift. It robbed me of my will. My son, do not weep for me. After all, you freed my soul. Cursed be this sword and the source of power, the darkness. Now listen well. Stop, dark soul. Purge his evil from our realm. The cell key lies ahead of this passage. Go, free the princess. And with a heavy heart, we have slain our father. And of course, the music just resumes as if nothing had happened. And of course, the monsters inside have no care for our sorrows. In fact, they're going to renew a lot of their attacks as it is. The encounter rate will sharply increase once you've defeated the Dark Knight. And we're going to be seeing a lot more Sirens in the level 5 Labyrinth, and we're going to be seeing Black Bones on the regular in the level 5 Labyrinth as well. There's the cell key. Hang on, before we do anything. Milo, heal yourself. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with a lot of Sirens, Black Bones. Just generally, like, some of the toughest critters that you could imagine. Death Masks, I'm not too worried about them. But man, Milo's attack is starting to lag behind still. And he's got basically his best weapon. But that's the point we've gotten to in this game, is that we now have to worry about Milo having to mix it up between melee and casting. Let's go ahead, just in case we run into anything really nasty. Oh! Hi, Blackbone! Speak of the devil and it pops out of your hat. Yeah. First verse, or second verse, same as the first. Gotta buff up in order to take him on properly, because he's still gonna hit really hard. There's an 82 pointer. There's another 90 points. 200 points from the hero. Pyra, use your MP to heal the hero real quick, please. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, now that you've killed Blackbone as a boss, he will now become a random encounter. I just didn't think he would pop up so soon, and right after I had mentioned him. Blessed be the ancients. The cell key? Is that the key that you hold in your hand? At last I'll be free from the stench of this cell. Alright, with the cell key, we managed to open the cell. You don't know what it was like in there. I'm dying for a bath. I thank the fates for guiding you to me. How did you ever get your hands on the cell key? Oh no, my freedom isn't worth the price of Mortred's life. Cursed be the darkness that twisted Mortred's good soul. Dark soul, I'll have his head one day, but for now let us depart. I hope you don't mind me joining you. Yes, Princess Jessa now joins your party, much like Gila from earlier. She can attack, but she's very awful at it. Very awful at it. And besides, I mean, we're not in strung out shape, but we're not exactly in great shape either. So let's get out of Dodge and get the princess back into the king's hands. Jessa, you're safe. By the heavens, you're back. My dearest father, I feared you were lost to me forever. Words aren't enough to show my gratitude. Here, take this magic ring as a token of my appreciation. Magic ring. This item, if we use it, allows one of the characters to restore some of their MP. Now, at the level our MP is at, it's not exactly a whole lot, because I think it's like 20, 30 points maybe? So basically, one or two good casts of a high-level spell. But still, it's something worth mentioning. Look at the skies. A dark cloud draws over us. It would seem that Dark Soul's powers grow each day. There's no time to rest. We've yet to defeat the forces of darkness. I almost forgot. I found something interesting regarding demon breath. Legends speak of a dark wizard who once wielded this terrible spell. He met his doom at the hands of a man known only as the Shining Knight. So basically, we have to get our hands on. We basically have to get our hands on all the Arms of Light, as well as one other item. Basically, still can't believe I'm home. I have you to thank for my safe return. Look at the king. You've brought true joy to his heart. I bow to you. If only there were more like you in the realm. By the way, have you ever heard the song of the Shining Knight? Blessed by water spirit, armed in light, darkness fears a shining knight. So we need to find water, or blessed by a water spirit. A fine job. I take pride in your accomplishment. Oh, yep. Alright. So, now that we're here, we might as well go ahead and have a rest. I'm amazed! You really saved the princess! Way to go! I just knew you'd do it. I didn't doubt it for a minute. It's the hero of Thornwood. You're really something. Things will be fine with you around. The thing is that no one really knows about Dark Soul. Oh, okay, so she does. Well, hey, are you alright? Evil Dark Soul. Okay, so some people know. Have you met the Water Spirit, the patron of the Shining Knight? If not, find the Arms of Light. Then you must find the Spirit's Fountain. It's on the 5th floor of the Labyrinth, like literally the hardest floor. You will also need another item, a vial containing the tears of one who holds you dear to her heart. Dark Soul, the very name sends shivers through my soul. Okay, so some people know about Dark Soul. But everyone's like, hooray, celebrate, you rescue the princess, as if it's like, if we're anywhere close to being done. Alright. We might as well pick up the Ice Staff while we're here. Pyro, hang on to that. Alright, so we got a bunch of items that we need to start moving around. Okay. We need to get the, because there's a bunch of stuff now that we now have access to with some of the various keys, or the various caves and cell doors and whatnot. So we're gonna need, so off screen, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, we're gonna need the Orb of Truth. Give that to Pyra. We're going to need the rune key, because we're going to go back into that section of Labyrinth. Alright. As I was saying, we're going to have to go back to some of the earlier parts of the Labyrinth in order to track down a lot of the stuff that was locked behind cells, using the cell key. In fact, Pyra, why don't you just be our... Actually, no. That would be dumb. Let's go ahead and pass the magic ring to Pyra, because she tends to need it. We'll have the hero hold on to the keys, really. It doesn't really matter. In fact, we'll give Pyra the heal ring as well, because that'll give her something to do, so that Milo frees up Milo to do some attacking. But yeah, I'm gonna be going back to all the previous locations to pick up all the stuff that we, missed. And so, yeah, that'll be fun. I could probably get rid of the angel feathers, because I'm not exactly worried about going into the previous sections of the Labyrinth. But, yeah, I'm going to do that all off screen. That way you all don't have to watch me just, relentlessly backtrack through most of the game to get at all these different items. And if anything particularly interesting pops up, I'll be sure to show you. But when we come back, I'll have retrieved the other half of the medallion, gotten it all the way to the golden pool right before the level 5 labyrinth, and we can start with tackling that part of the game, the last level of the game. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If not, thanks for giving me a shot. And I hope you all have an excellent day. Until the next time, take care.